Oh, that scared the shit.
So we're going to go on their lovely yacht tonight.
And don't forget, you know who I mean, be very good at school.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Good morning, and welcome back. As you can see, we're just leaving the tropical place at Roundy Park. I forgot where I was then.
Tropical World Roundy Park.
So we're just going to leave there, here, and we're going to go back to the motorhome, and we may go play on a slide if we can get on it. Because everybody keeps saying that we've done a slide and a swing, a zip line. Oh, you did a slide.
Oh yeah,
yeah, you did do a slide.
This is a big slide.
What we need is one of them roundabouts.
I think it's a big park.
You know, one of them roundabouts when we were kids, we used to spin round and round and round and throw each other off.
Yeah, but they don't do them now, do they?
I don't think they do.
You can't kill each other on a roundabout anymore.
No, I think
it's boring.
Health and safety rubbish,
We'll
innit?
go on a healthy safety one.
And also, while we're here, I didn't show you the last vlog because we showed you Tropical World. We will drive round and show you Jimmy Saville's old house.
Do you know where he lived then?
I do.
Oh yeah.
I used to go and watch him.
No.
I did.
Gareth, you can't put that in the vlog.
Why?
No,
We
because...
used to go to his house and watch him coming in on his helicopter.
Yeah, but that didn't sound right with what you said.
Oh, well, he's staying in.
So he meant to watch him coming in on his helicopter, not he used to go down to Jimmy Saville's house and watch him do what he was doing.
Well, I said that, coming on his helicopter. This used to be like our back garden.
It's all about wording, love.
Oh, well, it is what it is,
You
isn't
made it sound like... Leave the whole bit in, because now it's funny. But you made it sound like you used to go to Jimmy Saville's house to watch him.
Well, I'm not doing a rerun. Don't do that crap. But we're going to walk back down here. Our motorhome's just in car park here. And I'll take you round and I'll show you where Jimmy Saville's house is, where we used to watch him coming on his helicopter.
There you go. There you go, love. No half sentences. Well done.
I bet it isn't there. I bet it's been knocked down or it's been plundered and graffitied.
Should have done.
Leeds style. I'm hoping it's been knocked down.
His grave was knocked down, you know.
Everything's been knocked
They
down.
trashed his gravestone, didn't they?
Right. See you in a minute when we're back at motorhome. We were going to show you the park and go play, but as you can see, there's too many kids over there. It's not about playing on swings, it's about the camera for you guys. So unfortunately we're not going to go over to the park because we don't film kids.
No, we don't. Not on his own and that we're related to, we're good with, but
Yeah.
other than that, no.
So what we're going to go do is find the kid's nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you where his house was.
So I'm recording you, love.
This is the road that we used to come up as kids on our push bikes. And right at top of here, on the right hand side at the dead end, is his house on the corner.
Alright. Technically you could park your motorhomes down here.
That's right, all this is overnight parking by the way, and it's free. It always has been for Roundy Park.
This is also where all them girls was killed by... All bodies was found from Yorkshire Ripper. In case you didn't know. Peter Sutcliffe was it called. They got killed all women. It was all fact. This is where they was found in Roundy Park.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Right, and this is where it was, up here, up at West Avenue. Because this is the way you had to come in when the concerts were on.
All right.
So last time I came up here, it was Bruce Springsteen with my dad.
All right.
And believe it or not,
It was in them apartments, wasn't it? He lived in them apartments for the last 5 years of his life. I watched a documentary.
did you?
Yeah. He lived in them apartments.
Well, there used to be a house here, and this used to be his house where the helicopter come on, because, as you can see, the original gates is still there. But this looks like it's been built. This Jimmy Saville's house, I think they've demolished it and built this on top.
He lived in an apartment, so
And then maybe he got moved into these.
was rudely interrupted.
Yes, we was recently interrupted. Yes, Jimmy Saville's house was here, but that in the house.
Right, okay.
So I'm assuming that his house got knocked down and these got rebuilt on top of it.
Alright. Cool.
I think, unless you know different.
So I know for the last 5 years of his life he lived in them apartments.
So
And you know that from the documentary I watched on TV.
Maybe they bought it off him.
Maybe, because he still did live there. Now, what I know is we was on this park years ago with the kids, and I've got photo. It's in my photos, so it's in one of the kids' houses. And we was on here, and there was a load of people. And I was pregnant with Jake, and Kim was tottering about, so she'll have been about 2. She was over there. I was pregnant with Jake, so she'll have been less than 2. She's 18 months old when I had him. So she was tottering about though. I had my buggy, I was pushing the buggy, and she was tottering about. Gareth was behind her. And there was just loads of people. There was a massive crowd of people come. And she had white blonde hair, did my Kim, pigtails in her hair, stood over there on the grass. And Gareth picked her up, obviously, because there was just loads of people out of nowhere. And then out of the middle of these people walked Jimmy Saville, right? And he held his hands out to take the bane off Gareth. And Gareth passed her to him, and the second that man put his hands on her, she screamed. She actually screamed. I've got a photo somewhere of Jimmy Saville, Gareth stood together, and Jimmy Saville's got hold of my Kim, and she's like that, ah, in this picture. I couldn't get a good picture at all. And then Gareth just took him back up. Gareth was just like, pass her back here, mate, and she shut up as soon as I took her. Kids know, I'm telling you. Babies, she had some sort of sixth sense there. I'm telling you. I think Gareth's doing some research, so let's see what he's just looked and found out. Did you find out, love?
I did. Well, I don't remember that as a kid. That was his house.
I said it was his house, definitely.
I've just done some Google research, right? He had a penthouse suite.
Yes, he did.
On the top, but they demolished it and they've rebuilt it on the top.
Oh, yeah, what they'll have done is they'll have dragged everything out of it, won't they?
That's what it says. And that's Lakeview Court, which is...
Lakeview Court?
Lakeview Court. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I bet they used to land the helicopter on top of it.
Yeah, so as you can see from... Let me zoom in. As I zoom in, look, you can see his penthouse there at top, right hand corner, and the penthouse is there, being rebuilt. It does say it did get demolished and rebuilt.
Yeah, they'll have totally ripped it apart inside, won't they?
Yeah, they did, because it is there, look, where they put scaffolding up.
Yeah.
And demolished his penthouse.
That'll be whoever's bought that, I don't blame him either.
I don't know why they just didn't empty it and say no, would want to live in that house.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell you the truth.
I wouldn't have wanted to, so they probably did the best thing, making a fresh start with it.
It'd been cheap rent, wouldn't it?
So, right, I'm going to go and I'll pick you up when we get to our next destination. I'm going to put it in the sat-nav and I'm going to let Gareth change your battery while I do that.
If you ever park outside Jimmy Saville's house at Roundy Park, that is your view. You've got all that area for the dogs, etc. And there's parking all the way down here and all the way back up. That's if you want to sleep outside his house.
Haven't we? Just had a phone call off the endocrinologist.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
And I've been discussing the MDT meeting. So, from my last MRI, my tumour's grown again, 1 more millimetre towards that optic nerve. So I don't need my appointment next month. They've made a decision, it's coming out, which we already knew anyway. But she said you don't need to wait till the 19th to be told. You're on the list for the surgery. It is a little bit of a wait, she said, so, which I knew anyway. They said 6 to 8 weeks. But she said it's more like 8 to 10. Probably won't be well in the new year. So I was like, oh, well, I definitely don't need the appointment on the 19th then. So I might get out of here earlier towards Scotland. So, yeah. So I'm now just waiting for a date for the operation now then, guys. It's definitely coming out. They're definitely taking it away. So I just thought I'd let you know, because literally that's what I've just done. I've just pulled over here. We're going to have something to eat, and Gareth's going to do y'all some editing. We was meant to be vlogging Garth. We was going to vlog Garth of Town Centre, because we've got some friends in Garth that we're going to see tonight. We're not going to vlog that. We're going to go catch up with some friends. Going to have a curry, aren't we?
Yeah, there's no point vlogging Garforth, because it's just Garforth. It's just a row of shops, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just some industrial estates. There's Tesco's and Aldi, B&M, no bargains.
Yeah, it's not
Greggs.
interesting.
There's not a right look there. But yeah, so when we go out with our friends tonight, we're not, like I said, we're not going to vlog that. We're just going to go catch up with some friends and have a nice curry. And I'll be staying at their house, outside their house, parked up, so I'm not putting on where I'm staying for that either.
We'll put a picture up.
Oh, where they live?
Of the curry that we have.
Oh yeah, we'll probably get we'll get a bit of footage on Gareth's phone. I'm just not planning on taking my vlogging camera. So I'm going to make us just a quick egg butty, because we're not even going to theirs for about 4 hours and I'm starving. So I'm going to make egg sarnies, something nice and small.
I'm tired.
And you can have a nap if you want.
Driving me everywhere.
He was going to edit, but I think he might not edit. He might have a nap, and that way I know he's fresh for later.
Yeah.
Good news about the endo team. So this vlog's going to get picked up in the morning, guys. Probably.
No, it's not.
I don't need to vlog making egg sarnies.
You can show them your church while you're here.
There is a church. We just parked in a church now in Allerton Bywater, are we? Church car park, yeah. Says you're allowed to use it. I believe it's free.
What?
It's free, isn't it?
It's not on the apps. I just come across it as I went down road.
So we just pulled in, but it's free. It doesn't say you can't park here overnight. There's a little walk around the garden, but I mean it's tiny. But I will show you it after I've had something to eat. I will. And then I'm going to leave the vlog all tomorrow. So I'm in Great Preston. I just sat on the toilet for a right? And then I got a knock again. And these are our subscribers. And they all watch me. So they just wanted to say hi to you. And they said they really like me, don't you? No. And y'all don't think I'm inappropriate at all, do you?
No, not at all.
So you that's moaning.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family, if you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
I'm back. So this is going to be a right random vlog, this one, guys. So we're in this car park in, I don't know where we are. We've just spent an hour with the lovely subscribers. It was lovely to meet you. Hi, kids. So it's called, let's have a look. It's called the Jubilee Garden. Now, if you want to pause and read. So, I don't know how to get to it. I don't want to just walk up on the grass, although you must be able to. Let's have a look up here, shall we? So there's a few things up here. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Great and Little Preston Parish Council. So we've got some memorial benches, guys. There's some little stones. Not sure what these are. I'm going to show you them anyway. I know they're old. I don't know what that is. So we're in a church, could be out. I don't know if there's a little walk around here, but we're about to find out. Gareth's just chilling out in the van. He was going to do some editing, but I don't want it to kick his head off. I don't want him to have an headache when we're going out for a lovely meal tonight with our friends. But I think this might be a walk. Shall we have a look? I should have put my wellies on, shouldn't I? Got my trainies on. I might just be walking into a woods to get murdered, like. I'm not sure. I think this guy's might be a dog walking trail. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's just a walk in the woods. So I don't feel like there's anything here. Except for this. So Gareth's telling me there's a big walk around here. And he's fibbing. Where is he fibbing? Well, you can go that way. And you can go this way. We'll go. just to see if there's out here, but I think it's just a walk in the woods, guys. I think it's just a dog trail. So, if you've got a dog, you could come park up here for night and walk your dog. If I see how interesting, I'll pick you up. So I've just found this little cool fairy house. Does it open? Oh, it does. What's in here? Let's have a look. Ah, it's got a Smurf in it. Oh, it's a geocache, guys. It's got a snail and 5p. Wait a minute. It's a geocache. So, I'm going to put a Pughs on toast sticker in it. So if you are going to park here, guys, you can pick one of my stickers up. Oh, can't do it. Wait a minute. Stand there a second. So, in that little house there is a Smurfette, the pink one from Paw Patrol, and 10p and some snail shells. I didn't take anything because it might be some little kids, so I'll leave that for them. How cool was that? I've just walked all that way from round there, and the bloody motorhome's there, so I could have just come through this bit here. And I went through that bit right over there. So, I could go that way. I could go that way. Or I can go that way. Shall we have a look what's this way first? Let's have a look. A walk. And a walk. I'm not going that way. I found this little signpost. So if I go to the left, I can go to Birchwood Country Park. If I go behind me, that takes me back to my motorhome. And if I go to the right, I'm going to Wildflower Meadow. So, I think I'm going to go back to my motorhome, not going to lie. It's a bit chilly. And it's just a walk, guys. But what a fantastic walk. So if you do have a little pooch with you, this is a nice free stopover. There are bins. There's no other services here, but it's flat, it's level ground, and you've got a big dog walk if you've got a dog. That's good, isn't it? So, this vlog, oh, I found another one of them little houses. You see it? Is it in the screen? There's nothing in that one, guys. So I'm going to leave a sticker in that as well. So I've left stickers in both the geocaching boxes in the woods. How cute are them little houses? That's right good. Took me. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know what it is to be getting scared today. I was absolutely terrified by a spider earlier that wasn't even a real spider. Oh dear. At least we've caught both times I've been terrified today on camera. So I'm going to go to my van. I'm going to get changed because I'm going out for the curry. So we might pick you up tonight, might not as well. We'll see how it goes. What I'll say is see you later for now. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back. Even though I said I won't come in back on here till morning, I lied. So, this car park actually closes 5 p.m. till 8 a.m. Now, there's nowhere that says you can't stay overnight, but it does lock on a night time. So if you don't want to be locked in, this is not the place to stay for you guys. But you can stay here. There's no versions to that, but you are going to get locked in 5 p.m. till 8. And which wouldn't have bothered us, to be fair. We like being locked in. We don't mind. But because we're going out tonight for the curry, It's not happening. So, Gareth's put his brew in his travel cup, haven't you?
Are we going for a curry at the curry house, or are we going on the yacht?
I have no clue. I don't. They've organised it. I don't know. All I know is we're turning up at their house.
Yeah. It was nice meeting you today as well. I will put a picture up now.
It was lovely, wasn't there?
Very lovely.
He's saying it like that because I can't remember the names.
No, I can't. I don't know who we are.
Me take it, Mick. I can't remember your names either. But I meant it when I said message me when you're next in Whitby. See you in a bit, guys.
And don't forget, you know who I mean. Be very good at school. So, like Trish says, this car park's going to close in a minute. I've got my travel brew. I've had a shave. I got a new t-shirt that doesn't have an egg down it, as you'll see just in the photograph. And we're going to go to a yacht and have a curry. So when we go to this millionaire's yacht, it's going to be all sparkling, it's going to have wine, it's going to have hand-on waiters.
Oh, you're going to be so upset, love.
Why?
Because his yacht is in storage.
Well, his yacht, it's a yacht as a yacht. He don't care if it's a storage. This is how the other half live.
Come to the window.
I've come to the window.
Right, his yacht is not at his house, it's in storage. So you're not going to see his yacht.
Yeah, but this is how millionaires eat, innit? They out at these special restaurants. So it's going to be something real nice and dear.
You're paying, so you hope not.
I hope not.
You are.
How comes I'm paying? They're millionaires.
Because you're paying for the millionaire's time.
Yeah, can I have an ice cream while you're there? How rude. I wanted a 99. That cost $10.99. What can you get for 99 pence from a ice cream man these days?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you can get no. Do you know what I miss from ice cream man? Them little cones and plastic cones you used to get with bubble gum at the bottom of them.
What did I used to do to ice cream man with kids, love, when they was little? What did you used to tell me to do to ice cream man?
Flash your boobs so we get them for free.
Because he was a bit of a perv, wasn't he? So he liked cleavage and he liked bigger birds. So if I used to go, Gareth used to be like, pull your cleavage down so I don't have to pay as much for kids' ice creams. True story, that off Fairborn.
Yeah, used to get loads of free ice creams. So we will move on to the next destination. We will be there in 2 seconds. We will just jump in our time machine. Are you nearly ready, love?
I am. I've just redone my hair.
As we're back in Leeds and we're off for a meal, aren't we?
We are. With our lovely friends.
Yep, and they're going to have to... Well, we're not going to vlog it, are we? I might get a photo of us so you know it will be. But it's just one of them nights we just go out for a peaceful drink and a meal.
Yes, so we've just been sat in the house.
We have, haven't we? It's
been lovely sat on the
sofa. It's a
sofa.
right mansion, innit? Yeah. Millionaires. This is how the other half live.
They got us a gift. They got us a gift.
We'll see them in the morning.
Yes.
And they're going to have to try and follow who it is, who we're going for a meal with.
Yeah.
But first of all, I'm going to make myself a lovely coffee before I go out. And you're going to have to guess who we're going out with a meal with tonight. But we're not going to tell you, so you're just going to have to guess who it is. They are famous YouTuber millionaires, but we can't tell you. I'm sorry. And if we give you away any clues or out, then just go over and check the channel out, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because they've paid us to say it. So we're going to go on their lovely yacht tonight. I've been told it's a 3-course meal, and they've got servants that's going to bring it to us. It's on a right nice glass deck.
Alright.
That's what they told me on yacht. It's Leeds, isn't it? Canary Wharf, innit? They're all millionaires down there.
They are, to be fair.
They're all big boats. So we may get a picture for you, but I'm sure we'll put one up anyway.
Check my socials.
Yeah. How many subscribers you got on your channel now?
Shall I have a look? I had 628 earlier. Let's have a look.
628?
You mean 826. 831.
You're getting there. Because you've got your watch hours now, haven't you? So you just need 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, I'm getting some hate.
Good. What are you getting hate about?
Poor Gareth. She didn't even brown them into anything.
You don't know, just throw it in a
I
pan.
think dog food would be nicer.
Yeah,
I did think afterwards that maybe I should have browned them into, but...
So that's why it looked like dog food. And it tasted, well... Do you know what? You should have just made a curry out of a tin of dog food, to tell you the truth. It's cheaper, it'll probably taste better anyway.
Someone's asking where I come from.
I know where you come from.
My mum's Fanny.
Correct. From your sperm donor father.
Just put my mum's Fanny.
And he came from a test tube.
Yeah, because he's a Alright, Dad. He won't watch me.
No chance. I'm going to have this coffee and I'm going to enjoy it. Very nice coffee. You're going to have to guess who it is.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.